today my topic is immune suppressant. What makes us to be immune suppressed? So let's talk about immunity. There's a natural immunity that we inherit when we are born, and there is acquired immunity that we can acquire during our lifetime. Simple, yeah? When we are in quarantine, you're immune suppressed. When we eat high foods, high fatty food, we are immune suppressed. When we have lack of sleep, we are immune suppressed. When you have anxiety, we are immune suppressed. When you have fear, when you are immune suppressed. When you are on medication, we are immune suppressed. When we are anxiety, we are immune suppressed. When we are lack of vitamin D, vitamin C, we are immune suppressed. When we are smoking, we are immune suppressed. When you're consuming excessive alcohol, immune suppressed. When you're smoking, we're immune suppressed. When you don't have any sex, we are immune suppressed. So all of these things are immune suppressed. And I feel like a lot of our total basic science has been forgotten about immunity. When you have covered the mouth for a long time with the mask, we are immune suppressed. So what can we do to sustain ourselves? Because there's a regulation I must obey. There are rules that I must obey. So what can I do to sustain myself? So let's understand immunity. Fear, you're immune suppressed. And fear has been installed in all over the world. We came to stop with COVID-19. And I've been treating quite a few people during that time with success. I felt like it was the easiest thing to combat. And the problem is we, as a general public, are not healthy. We don't believe in health. And the core and the base of everything of our living entity is breathing. Breathing. It will solve all the problem. Connecting with the Lord, it solves most of the problems. So let's talk about a few things. Immunity varies daily. Let's say I eat healthy food, I eat doing all my stuff. I don't have enough sleep. Like yesterday I came here, 5 hours drive. I got up 3 a.m. I prepared a lot of my stuff to bring it so I don't have to eat a lot of this food outside. And I felt fatigued. I'm gonna take a nap. So I don't want to be immune suppressed. Do you understand? So you have to hear your body. There's no a secret formula. What can I do to sustain myself? But if you understand immunity, I promise you there is no one in the world will make you sick. So immunity is built when we are exposed to different bacteria, different viruses. So our body is ready to fight. We have been in quarantine. I've never been in quarantine, but people have been in quarantine. During quarantine, I was working again 18 hours a day, and I was constantly exposing myself because I don't want to be immune suppressed. But my food and my lifestyle allow me to. So let's talk about fear or anxiety or anger. What happened? See, when you're angry, you're immune suppressed. So when you're angry, the whole body is in a turmoil. It's going through total turmoil, and then goes into the thought process of our brain, where our brain is actually present in that moment in the turmoil. So in the turmoil, the organs cannot work properly, you see? The functions cannot work properly. So the weakest organ of our body will be big time immune suppressed and react to it and respond to it. I have heart attack over anxiety, over long grief, over depression. So what can I do? So I will highly recommend few things we can do to build our immune system. We exercise, very good, but nothing is going to build your chi unless you build this immune suppressant fighting base of it. So I'm going to stand up and I want you to breathe in with me. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So today my discussion here is immune suppress, and I'm going to give you a few recommendations we can do, because you are the doctor. I'm the doctor of myself. I've been practicing a lot. I've been experimenting. I've helped thousands of people just by basic science. The basic science has been forgotten, ignored, deleted from our science, from our memory. So I'm questioning, what can I do to sustain myself? If you kill me, I'll forgive you. But I cannot afford to see my country being attacked. I cannot afford to see my brothers and sisters suffering. So a few things I would like to discuss with you on immunity. So if you're consuming excess alcohol, you immune suppress. All right? So you want to have a little one, okay, fine. But consuming all day, you immune suppress. So vitamin D, vitamin C, fish oil, black seed, chia seed, hemp seed, ginger, turmeric. If you're in the system, you're going to be fine, but you're still going to be immune suppressed. So immune suppressed people who live a long life, healthy, quality life, not just talking about long life. People are in the respirator for 10 years. That is not life. I'm talking about active life, what I'm living, okay? Since I was 16 up till today, see, my body shape is the same. So I have something to say to you. So, because I'm very aware of my body. So when the negative energy comes, I constantly breathe, you see? Inhale, exhale, keep breathing. Because we have this, I have this, I have this, I have this, I have so many things to do. But how about this, my body? We forget, so we become immune suppressed. So we need to build our immune system. We build to acquire immunity, then we have something. I have this guy, Dickie. He was 90 years old. He will eat a whole piece of pie. He broke all the rules, but he was not immune suppressed. I tell you why, because his mind is always positive. He didn't care about anything. His wife died, he loved his wife, he let it go, and he was fine. Do you understand? Because he was naturally breathing. I asked him, hey Dick, so tell me, show me how you breathe. He said, I breathe like that. I said, this is the way you breathe? He said, yeah. I said, who taught you? He said, nobody. I just breathe that way. So see, he was naturally connected to the universe. See, the kids, when they're little, they all breathing the same way. But when you're angry, we breathe from here. We forget here. So we become immune suppressed. So in order to build our immunity, we want to hear our body. Nobody's going to tell you what to do. Analyze the body. If you're tired, take a break. If you have work stress, take a break and just breathe in silence. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep doing it as much as you can. If we can install this one thing at work, we will solve a lot of problems. People going in, I go to the gym too. I'm also pushing weight, but I push weight like not other people. I'm constantly engaging. When I'm pushed, look, inhale, hold, exhale, inhale, hold. So I'm always focused here in my dantian. You're going to have more white cells. So that means you have a better immune system. See, so understanding immunity is the key that we can fight this COVID-19. The world came to stop. I'm amazed to witness what happened in the world. Now we've been quarantined, we come out, we're going to be exposed. We're going to be positive. So, do all the positive things. Have all these ingredients in your body and breathe. And you can fight back. It's that simple. People die a lot of time because they didn't know what to do. When you're outside in the fresh air, you still have a mask on. Why? Breathe. You need to breathe. Have fresh air, you know? And if somebody sneezes, it's going on the 15 feet, not on 6 feet. So nobody's here. Why you're? Because of a fear, because of anxieties installed in our heads that, and be afraid. Do this and do this and do this. It is as simple as a breathing. So if you can enjoy a nice stroll outside, breathe. And inhale and exhale. Continue. Inhale, stomach full. Exhale, stomach flat. Inhale, stomach full. Exhale, stomach flat. If you do this, you can build your immune system. Changing the thought process, rewiring our brains. You can do it. Rewire the brain. Stating, I can do it. I am in charge of myself. I'm going to listen to my body. What's good for my body? What's bad for my body? When I eat certain foods, if you have someone attacking you or you have a grief of losing someone, okay? Listen to my video about transition. It'll help you heal a little bit because you must find your space where you can be happy and content regardless what's going on. When you're manifesting and you're so scared it's going to attack you, look at the animals. They feel you too. When you're not afraid, they walk away. But when you're afraid, they see your fear, and they will attack you. So it's in our nature to understand, to react, to have this fear inside our bodies, and not to rewire. So rewire yourself. And I want to tell you something. You can fight this COVID-19 without any problem if you really understand it. So if you're smoking, you are suppressed. You better just stay home, do nothing. You see? So you want to have life, you have to invest and understand about immunity. Understand about how can I acquire immunity so I can live a happy and content life. And the core, you must connect with the Lord, because a lot of your issues are gone when you have a faith. Any faith, whatever you want to believe in, is perfectly fine. But have it, because it will help you fight back. So my heart to your heart, love and peace, and we are one.